Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K here. Welcome to a brand new custom tactics video in FC25, and today on this video we have got the 4-3-3-4. And wait, before you skip the video to the code, ladies and gentlemen, this formation is absolutely fantastic on the attack, but on the defense it's not the best defensive formation. In my opinion, if you ask me, the 4-2-1-3 is still a better formation because having two CDMs, that will make it a balanced formation. But this formation is absolutely fantastic on the attack, but defensively I would say it's average. Now with these custom tactics that I'm using with the 4-3-3-4 on Division 1, they are absolutely fantastic on the attack. You will get so many options on the attack. But on the defense, I'm not gonna lie to you, you have to be a really good defender because you can easily get caught on the counter attack with this formation. So if you are decent on the defense, these custom tactics will be absolutely great for you. On the attack, you'll get so many options and options. With that being said, let's jump straight into the custom tactics. And if you are looking to build your dream team in FC25 but you are concerned of the high cost of in-game coins, don't worry anymore, check out lootbar.gg. A platform that I have used many times. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market, offering an 80% discount compared to all others by using my code Y5K. Not only that, also an additional 8% off. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only that, also it's highly rated by users. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for 80% off. When it comes to cheap coins, there's not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. And I'm gonna keep the screen for 10 seconds so you can see it on the time code, because everyone thinks that I don't show the code in the video, but I show it every single time. Now let's start things up with the build-up style. As you can see, I'm going with the short passing, which is absolutely great. With that, your right wing and left wing will cut inside and literally play next to your striker and next to the center attacking mid. And with that, you will have all your players playing next to each other on the attack, while you have got your right wing, left wing, and the striker also will be trying to get in behind and give you more options on the attack. That's the reason why I'm going with short passing with this formation, and I am really liking it in game. Moving on into defense approach, I'm going with a 50 depth. Like I said, this is not the best defensive formation, so the reason why I'm going with the 50 depth is just to not get caught on the counter attack. That's the reason why I'm going with the 50 depth. At the same time, defensive approach, it's up to you and your play style. If you like to play with high press, there is no problem. If you want to go with 70-90, there is no problem at all. Let's move on into the player rules, and here's what the formation will look like with the ball. First thing that you're gonna notice is the right wing and left wing, they will cut inside, play it narrow, and they will be playing next to the striker. In game, you're gonna feel like you have a right forward and a left forward. The reason for that is they want to provide width. No, they will cut inside, play it narrow, and play next to the striker, and they will be always trying to get in behind. What I'm using with them is inside forward with roaming on the right wing and left wing. On the striker, what I'm using is advanced forward with attack. For the center attack mid, I'm not using the shadow striker, I'm using the playmaker. With that, he's going to play like a proper playmaker. You're not gonna see him trying to get in behind. No, he's gonna be the player to assist the right wing, left wing, and the striker when they are trying to get in behind. Playmaker with balance on the center attack mid. For the right center mid and left center mid, what I'm using with them is holding with ball winning. With that, they won't help you on the attack that much. So for the right center mid and left center mid, you need defensive box-to-box midfielders. You need players with really good rounded stats and absolutely great defending and physicality. Like I said, they will help you on the attack sometimes, but not as much as a normal box-to-box. Because with holding, they will stay back while attacking, and they will slightly play like a CDM in game. On the right back and left back, I'm using full back with defend. With that, they won't help you on the attack. They are going to stay back while attacking. Defender on the right center back and left center back, and sweeper keeper on the goalkeeper. Now, let me explain these custom tactics for you in game. First thing first, ladies and gentlemen, take your time building up an attack with this formation. Don't rush yourself and try to keep the ball as long as you can with you, because if you lose the ball with this formation, you can easily get caught on the counter attack. You don't want to see that. So keep the ball as long as you want with you. Take your time building up. If you see one of your players in a good position when he's trying to get in behind, if you see the right wing in a really good position while he's trying to get in behind, that time of course play it to him. But what I'm trying to say, take your time building up, try your best to not lose the ball. And attacking with this formation is really easy. You will have 4 players, 3 of them will be always trying to get in behind. That's of course the right wing, left wing, and the striker. and I'm using inside forward on the right wing and left wing, so they will cut inside, play next to the striker. You're gonna feel like you have a right forward and a left forward, not a right wing and a left wing, because they want to provide width. No, they will be playing it narrow, and that will give you a lot of options on the attack. So for the right wing and left wing, pace is really important, as well as shooting. You need players with the finesse playstyle plus, for example, or power shot playstyle plus. They're not gonna help you on the defense, they will stay forward, play it narrow, always try to get in behind. In some matches, you're gonna see right wing and left wing scoring goals more than the striker. For the striker with advanced forward, you're always gonna see him trying to get in behind. He won't help you on the build up. You're always gonna see him literally staying on the defense line. So you need a player with absolutely great pace, a player who can easily get in behind and break the defense line. Now let's move back into the right center mid and left center mid. The first thing that you wanna do when you lose the ball is start controlling one of your right center mid or left center mid and start going back with him. Because he is not a CDM, he's not gonna go back quickly. You have to start using one of your right center mid and left center mid and then bring him back into the defense and use him like a CDM. So the first thing that you wanna do when you lose the ball, first thing of course, to try to stop the counter attack with one of your center mids, and if you couldn't stop the counter attack, like I said, start controlling one of your center mids and start playing with him like a CDM, bring him back to the defense. And that's the reason why I said you need a defensive box to box. You need players with absolutely great defending and physicality. You will be using your right center mid and left center mid as center defending mids in game. With that, this formation will be slightly balanced. It will be way better for you on the defense. If you use box to box midfielders or players who doesn't have great defending or physicality, you will struggle with this formation, trust me, especially on the defense. So again, I want to make sure you use players with absolutely great defending and physicality as your right center mid and left center mid with this formation and these custom tactics. For the center attacking mid, pace is not the most important thing. The most important thing for your center attacking mid is his passing and dribbling. He's not gonna be trying to get in behind. As a playmaker, you're not gonna see him trying to get in behind. You need a player with absolutely great passing, a player who can deliver a through pass every time you want him to, because in game you're gonna have your right wing, left wing and striker always trying to get in behind. So you need a player who can pull off a through pass every time you want him to. Not only that, also you need a player with absolutely great dribbling. Sometimes you need to hold up the play with his dribbling to wait for other players to get in behind. That's the reason why I said you need a player with absolutely great dribbling as well. And when you lose the ball, you can have your right back and left back staying back while attacking. They won't help you on the attack. Basically, they will be playing like a proper fullback. Same thing, of course, for the right center back and left center back. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the custom tactics and the player rules that I'm using with the 4-3-3-4. It's an absolutely great formation on the attack, but when it comes to defending, it's not the best, I'm not gonna lie. So like I said, when you lose the ball, start controlling one of your center mids and get him back to the defense and use players who has got really good defending and physicality as your right center mid and left center mid. I would say use defensive box to box players with really good rounded stats and absolutely fantastic defending and physicality. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.